it was dead after 2 weeks. The thing would be covered in gray mold. It was black. And I couldn't figure it out. Did I just not have the right kind of soil? Was it the wrong temperature? Did I need to water it more? Then I took a botany class, and then they told me about CAM. Here's what I did wrong. You see, every plant in a CAM plant does the same thing, so it takes the strategy of a C3 plant. We don't have a division of labor, but what we have instead is a division of when things are done. The stoma in a CAM plant is designed to work backwards. These guys open their stomas during the day when water is plentiful and there's sunlight. These guys close their stoma when the sunlight comes out. They actively shut their stoma, watertight. When does it open? They open at night. That's weird. Why would you want to open your stoma at night? If you're living in a desert, what happens at night?
It gets really, really cold.
It drops almost 30 to 40 degrees. And what happens to the moisture in the air when the temperature drops?
Thickens up.
There's a lot more moisture in the air. There's a lot more CO2 in the air. At nighttime, there's nothing photosynthetic running, so everything's putting out CO2. So at nighttime, there's tons of CO2 and water vapor in the air. And guess what? If you open up all your little stoma at night, high concentration outside, low concentration inside. It'll all go in by diffusion. And so all night long, a cactus or succulent is going to have water and CO2 pouring into its interior from the outside. And as it goes in as a gas, you can't hold very much because gas is very, it's thin. So we can convert CO2 into C4 using Pepsi, like this guy does. And then you can convert the gas form into a liquid form, and now you can collect more. You can sponge a lot more CO2 in there and store it in a liquid form. And then daytime comes, you shut your stoma, and now you release the CO2 from the oxaloacetate and give it to your rubisco. Now you've got a humongous supply of carbon dioxide, you've got a humongous supply of water, and nothing can get in or out of the plant. All you need now is some sunlight. And you just do that until the next day. The roots do nothing for getting water anymore, and the succulents. So me watering it didn't do anything except I grew the mold in the soil to overtake and kill my cactus. That's what I was doing. I was feeding the mold, not the cactus. What I didn't know was that this thing needed the night air in the evening. So then I set it by my dorm room window and opened the window at night, and the thing grew twice its size by the end of the semester. And I didn't have to water it even once. My other problem was that I had it inside with the window shut, and the air conditioning dries out the air. So at nighttime with no moisture, and then daytime with water in the soil, that was just a recipe for death on the plant. I was basically torturing the cactus to death. So
all while strapping googly eyes on it.
Throw them outside at night, put them by a window or something, and don't water them, and they'll do great. That's their normal operating condition. A teeny bit of extra moisture spritzed around them is just fine, but that's how they operate. So